Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Mountain Blade Warband, Anno 1257. And I have some sad news. I am heartbroken. Apparently, my friend, who I really wanted to join us, Prince Istvan V, decided instead to join the Kingdom of France. And my God, but France has a lot of vassals. Far more vassals than it even has properties. Why on earth does everybody want to go to France? That's ridiculous. No, it's not him. That's another... So his whole family went. Here he is. Prince Istvan V, and he went to France, which is just terrible. But I think part of it is when a country has a lot of fiefs available, people will go to them naturally because they want to be gifted a fief. But still, we would have loved him. We would have loved him. His pink hair and everything. He would have been great for us. I'm heartbroken. I've cleaned out my manor, and I've decided the Ilkhanate is currently at war with the Mamluks. It's about ready to end, but they're also at war with Hungary. And for some reason, they weren't able to capture that city, so I think they're weak. And I know I was just getting mad at the Emperor for being a warmonger, but I think we have a quick opportunity to take Amasia, Erzincan, and potentially Trebizond as well. Now, that does leave the Antioch-Tarsus route into our lands, but I think Iconium and Ankara can handle it. What I'm really going to have to worry about is them trashing villages, because that'll hurt my controversy rating. But if the Mamluks, who are obviously having the better of this conflict, assist us here, they're looting all the villages, so we have a real opportunity here to take advantage of it. And if we can capture this part up here, then next we just go Tarsus, Antioch, Kars, and we've pretty much knocked them out. Plus, I noticed I have 12 cataphracts just sitting there in Ankara with nothing to do. So I thought, let's just see what happens. He may say no, but we'll see. Let's declare war on... And we're still potentially going to go to war with the Golden Horde, so 2 Mongols at once might be a very bad mistake, but I've just discovered that selling all the goods in my manor only netted me about 20,000, which if I conquered Hulagu Khan, or captured him, that is to say, that's 20,000 right there, so there's money to be made in war, I suppose. They're weaker. We can't tolerate the provocations. They're already in war. It's the right time. We get back our lost land, you know, from a couple hundred years ago. And he's not convinced. Even though I have 8... Wow. That's never happened before. He's always agreed to go to war. Huh. Well, alright. Guess the Ilkhanate just dodged a bullet there. I was going to show you some battles, but instead... Wow, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. Huh. Well, alright, fine, Theo. If that's what you want, I suppose. Yeah, they're all joining France. The entire Hungarian court. Oh, now the Mamluks can go to war with us. I didn't even know we had a border. Karaman. Famagusta. So that's... Oh, okay. Karaman. Famagusta. I guess we kind of do border. Alright. Well, alright. So maybe it's best. Maybe it's best that we didn't go to war with the Ilkhanate, because it looks like we might be in a position. Another one joined France. All of them. Look at. All of them are joining France. Yeah, the Ilkhanate are getting defeated left and right in battle. What the hell's wrong with you, Theo? Defeated, defeated, defeated? What are you doing? They're still devoted to me. What can I get in terms of volunteers? 36 Javelineers? Alright. That'll make Ankara a bit more secure. Well, alright. I think I'm going to try to ask him again. I mean, this is the perfect opportunity. Maybe he said no because I tried. Oh, they've made peace. There you go. It's not smart to go to war with somebody when they're not at war with somebody else. So I kind of look like the Emperor a little bit. Not on purpose. It just kind of worked out that way. Oh, and I've worked on them a little bit. They don't hate me anymore. They're just indifferent to me, which is fine. I can live with that. I'm trying to keep my current company around 5,000. Obviously, I'm overshooting it by 1,000 because, again, money is pretty scarce. Let's see here. Recruits and volunteers. Yeah, sure. Put them in the garrison as well. My fiefs are pretty expensive. So Sardis is pretty solid. Oh, they're 0. They're not even positive. I thought I had them positive. Well, okay. Gosh. Well, that was going to be what this video was about. Us going to war with the Ilkhanate. I guess Hafsids and Venice are going to war. We could take Crete and Ragusa. Hungary's no more. Yes, I know. They all went to France. Someone is looting the Sicilian cities. Golden Horde, I think, right? I think we could take the Ilkhanate, even when they're not at war with the Mamluks. Yeah, nope, they're currently at peace with everybody. So, probably for the best that I leave them alone. Oh well. Watch, in 5 minutes the Golden Horde will declare war on us, and I'll be like, whew, dodged a bullet. Okay, let's go see what Constantinople's doing. My 2 villages still hate me. I've been trying. It's going to take a long time to get them to like me. Guildmaster, do you have a job? Bandits, I love it. Yes, I will absolutely crush those bandits for you. That's the easiest job you can get in a town. Simple, simple, simple. Usually, yeah, usually you can see them right outside the walls. Surrender or die. Troops will just attack without me. Demetrius was wounded, otherwise no casualties. Got 8 prisoners. Done. Nothing worth taking. Easiest quest in the game, right there. And the city will like me a little bit more. Not very much, but a little. Yay! Do you have another job? Aberfraud? That's like in Britain, dude. I mean, I'm sorry, but 3,600 bucks to go to Britain? No. I'm gonna have to say no to that. Oh, they like me 18 now. More Varangians, however, I cannot afford them. You look pretty awesome. And I notice I'm not the only one who can buy them. I've seen random lords in battle sporting Varangians, so apparently anyone who wants one can have one. You don't have to be the Emperor anymore. Any Joe Schmo can run around with Varangians. Alright, well, let's see. Rodosto. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They're hateful of me, but I can fix that a little bit by cleansing their manor of brigands. Wish I could do this one off screen, but you can't because it is just one of those things. They don't let you do it automatically. I think the whole manor system has been plugged in as a mod, that's why. So the typical rules don't apply. I got a better horse. I've had one before, but I somehow lost it. So I bought a better... It's the heavy Lamellar Destrier. It's just a little bit better armor than the Lamellar Warhorse that I had before. Man, I'm lucky this game doesn't have friendly fire. Oh, man. Gosh, that's a cool horse, Adil. Who I wish wasn't named Adil. I wish I could change your names, that'd be so cool. I'd want all of my heroes to have the best armor ever, but considering I can't even afford the best armor ever, it's easier said than done. Although I am looking pretty sweet at this point. The old hat looked better, certainly, but this is a better hat in terms of siege battles and staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive, staying alive. No, I don't want a crude cumin or cumin hat. Okay. So yes, it says, Rodosto should hate me a little bit less now. Before it was negative 63, now it's negative 62. Hooray. Progress. Progress. No, you don't need anything? Oh, whatever, screw you then. The only reason I'm going through all this trouble is I was told that if the villages like you, and you do a lot of quests for them, that they will be richer, and as a result, your city, that is Constantinople, will be richer as well. Oh, Delcus has a problem with their manor, too. Man, these poor manors, they just don't last very long. Constantinople has walls, or the manor, that is to say, has walls, so I don't have to worry about the bandits. Once you build walls, that part ends. Out of the way. Some of these guys have decent armor. I think it'd be worth selling. Alright, enough. Wow, they actually took out one of my Euro mercenary horsemen. Well, they knocked him out. I don't really care, though. The mercenaries are there to die. They don't get any better like regular troops. Hey, where'd you come from? Get out of my face. Oh, Falchion. That's worth some money. Oh, wait, no, I want to pick it. No. Pick it up. Pick it up. No, it's too late. Ah! Well, maybe I got it anyway. I would hate to lose my balanced Byzantine sword, though. Those are expensive. And of course it's not on the list of approved loot items. Oh well. It's only worth about 2,000. And that's actually what it's worth when you get it. It's when you sell it, it's less than that, so not a big deal. These guys are just extremely hostile to me. I guess it's better than hating me, but they don't need anything. Alright. Well, my two castles up north, one thing I like about castles is they really truly are file and forget now that they're filled with defenders. And I put a lot of really good cavalry in both of them because I only wanted to come down here with a few troops because I didn't want to pay as much in unit maintenance. So now that they are full of those troops, I mean, they're not going to be taken by anyone for any reason. And I have, how many people in Constantinople? 715. 715 Guardians of Constantinople. No one's going to take this city. Not to mention 40 Varangians. Helena is the most protected woman in the world right now. Guildmaster, that's what I want. Hello. No, I'm sorry. Damn it, I wish they'd forget the jobs. Or they'd have more. What else? What else? What else? Let's leave. They're cooperative with me. That's good. It appears that doing jobs for villages, at least villages that like you, it raises their estimation of you a lot faster than doing jobs for towns. Let's look at the manor. There it is. I built an oil press, and I told them to start giving me oil. I don't have a potter here, but I should go to my manor at Sardis and tell the potter to stop putting pottery in the tribute and just pay me in cash. Pottery's not worth that much. It's only worth like 80. So it's really not useful to have. Now what's funny is the tribute storage is shared amongst all manors you have, but the money that you get from taxes from the manor stays with that specific manor. So if I go to this manor and I want to, say, build something with the tax money, I can do so, and then I can go to another manor, and all of a sudden they will have it all over again. Like they'll have a bunch of money on their own. So isn't that weird that the tribute storage is shared, but the money isn't? I kind of wish the tribute storage wasn't shared, or if it was shared, I wish they'd at least give you like 3 different screens so you can store 3 times as much. Alright, marketplace. Arms merchant, you have no money. Horse merchant, no money. Goods merchant, okay, it looks like I'm going to Thessalonica because I've pretty much cleaned out all of these cities. Well, I haven't been to Chennai, have I? Well, we'll just go around a big circle. We'll go to Thessalonica, to Patras, to Smyrna. Take a little journey here. Oh, looks like some of the Hungarians were released from captivity. Teutonic Order and Holy Roman Empire. Man, I mean, it must suck to be a king in a medieval country. Your peasants are always getting you at war with people by stealing brides and doing all kinds of ridiculous things. Why would you do that, peasants? Do you want to die? Okay, arm merchant. Lordly Byzantine boots, nowhere near as good as what I have. Here we go. This is what I want at the end of the day. Reinforced Byzantine guard armor. 68 to body armor, 28 to leg armor. But look at the price. Look at the price. That's like 2 castles. 130,000. I mean, if I ever had some magical means of getting a bunch of money that I forgot about, right there. Reinforced Byzantine guard armor. Look at that. Wow. Whew. Oh, man. Well, a man can dream. Maybe one day. Maybe one day that armor will be mine. Heavy lamellar warhorse. 48, 38, 40, 42, 48, 38. So this is the same as a heavy lamellar destrier. I thought this said something else. I thought, oh, whatever. Not important. And the goods merchant finally. We're doing all right for food. All right, lovely. Let's have my men sell their stuff. And we're off to Patras. Oh, we do have 8 prisoners, but they're like bandits. It's not. Larissa's guarded by 300 guys. It's not a lot. Uh-oh, the Holy Roman Empire and... Should I? Nah. Who cares? I don't care what Athens thinks of me. Patras, though. Patras, should I? Nah. 506. Okay, this place is guarded. This place is absolutely guarded. There's also... This is a balanced Byzantine sword, which is very nice, but there's also a masterwork Byzantine sword floating around. That's also very expensive, but it is better than what I currently have. Thick Varangian helmet, that's the same as what I have, 72. I think that's the best Byzantine helmet you can get. Yeah, I think 72 is about as good as it gets. Oh, that's wasteful. Considering I could use every penny, I shouldn't be just throwing stuff away at less than market value. Okay, cool. Nah, I don't need to see if there's a ransom broker, because I can find one at my Sardis Manor, where there is one in residence all the time. Let's head over to Smyrna. France and England are at war. I sincerely hope England gets the better of it, because France is becoming a little too big for my tastes. Alright, let's see here. Smyrna. Who are you? Metochites. Okay. These lands have been fairly at peace. There was the period where the Hungarian guy was running around raiding villages, but for the most part, the homelands have been, wow, 67, 93, 7. Well, so this is not as resistant, but it's faster, whatever that means. Sabers, eh. I just have regular bolts. Do we have, or actually, oh shoot, I got rid of my good bolts, my bigger bag of bolts. Do they have a better bolts here? Large bag of bolts, that's what it was. Well, I'll just replace the ones I have. Do they have like steel bolts or weighted bolts or super duper bolts? No? Alright, and that will clean out. Well, actually, no, I still have stuff in my manor. Even after this. Man, these manors. Still, though, we're not talking big money here. Let's see, what do I have? What's my current haul? 21, 423. That's not bad, but remember now, 11 of it or whatever will be gone at the end of the week to pay for all of my different garrisons and lands. It seems like the more lands you have, the more obligation you have, except for villages, which give you some pretty good money and don't require full-time protection. But, ladies and gentlemen, the time's over, so, well, you weren't able to see a war with the Ilkhanate, maybe in a future episode. Once again, I am Marcus Aurelius. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.